Hello, this is the lesson in physics. This lesson is explained by Krishna Gurugubelli, SAPS, JPH School, Marupaka, Srikakulam. Yours, this lesson is animated by K. Venkatramana, MSc BEd, Lolugu, Srikakulam district. Yours, his website is physicalscience4ever.blogspot.in. Yours, follow me on Facebook. This is my Facebook link. So now we are explaining next activity in this chapter 8. So after this lesson, students will able to differentiate heat and temperature, understand the definition of heat and temperature, explain the relation between kinetic energy and temperature, So let's explain this activity. You as students take water in a container and heat it to 60 degree. So we have to take 60 degree temperatured water and which is poured in the glass jar. So this is a glass jar. So we pour the hot water at 60 in the glass jar. Take a glass jar and fill half of it with this hot water. So next, very gently pour coconut oil over the surface of the water. So we have to gently pour coconut oil on surface of hot water. This coconut oil, this region, this layer is coconut oil and this layer is hot water. So after that, put lid with 2 holes on the top of the glass jar. So 2 holes lid. So we should put the 2 holes lid on the jar. Afterwards, take 2 thermometers and insert them through the holes on the top of the glass jar. So take 2 thermometers. These 2 thermometers are inserted in the 2 regions. That is hot water region and cold water region. So here the hot water, this is the hot water region, here the cold water region. So 2 thermometers are inserting. So afterwards, so that what the temperatures, initial temperatures in hot water and cold water oil layer. So that initial temperatures are, so the oil layer is 20 degrees centigrade and hot water is at 60 degree temperature. So then we can observe what happening after some time. So slowly the hot water region temperature is decreases. Then the coconut oil temperature is increases. So this is from 20 to upside increases. This is from 60 to downside decreases. So here the now observe the readings of the 2 thermometers. What are the readings after some time? After attaining their equilibrium, attaining thermal equilibrium between oil region and cold water region, their temperature be 40 and 40, because that both liquids at thermal equilibrium, because the hot water and cold oil both are in thermal contact and they are in thermal equilibrium. That's why they attain the temperature of 40 degrees C. So the reading of the thermometer kept in water decreases, while at the same time the reading of the thermometer kept in the oil increases. So in this oil region, the thermometer mercury level increases, in thermometer in hot water decreases. So from this activity, what do you notice? why does this happen, or what do you notice, or what happening in the oil region the thermometer mercury level is increases, and the hot water region the thermometer mercury level is decreases. Why this happen, why does this happen? So let's explain. So because the average Ke of the molecule of oil increases in oil region. So because the average Ke of the molecule of oil region increases, while the average Ke kinetic energy of the molecules of the water decreases. In other words, the temperature of oil increases while the temperature of water decreases. Oil temperature increases because in this region the oil molecule average kinetic energy is increases. If kinetic energy is increases, correspondingly its absolute temperature also increases. We discussed in the previous class relation between absolute temperature and kinetic energy. So here the next, from this activity what do you concluding that? So heat is the energy that flows from a hotter body to a colder body. Temperature is a quantity that denotes which body is hotter and which body colder. So temperature determines direction of heat flow, whereas heat is the energy that flows. So students, we concluding that we understood that, so heat is the energy that flows from a hotter body to colder body. Temperature is a quantity that denotes which body is hotter and which body is colder. So which body is hotter? Oil region is hotter. So after some time this colder so temperature determines the direction of heat flow. In which direction the temperature heat flow from hotter region of water to colder region of oil? That is the direction. Here the temperature denotes such direction of heat flow, whereas the heat is the energy that. So this is the activity to understand the relation between the kinetic energy of molecules and temperature. Thank you for watching this video. See you in next class.